Have you ever faced a moment so terrifying that it changed everything? A moment that made you question your own safety? If yes, then this story is for you. It was a regular night in the city, the streets bustling during the day, now eerily quiet. Rumi was heading home after a long day at work. As she walked, the streetlights began flickering one by one, casting shadows that seemed to move on their own. She brushed it off as a power issue, but the uneasiness in her heart was undeniable. Just then, a faint sound of footsteps echoed behind her. Turning around, she found nothing but an empty road. Her pace quickened, the footsteps grew louder. It wasn't her imagination anymore. Someone was following her. She decided to take a shortcut through an alley to avoid any confrontation. But as she stepped in, her phone buzzed. It was a text message from an unknown number. "Why are you running, Rumi?" Her blood ran cold. How did they know her name? She froze for a second, but then sprinted out of the alley, her heart pounding like a drum. The footsteps seemed to match her every move. Reaching the main road, she saw a man standing under a flickering streetlight. He wasn't moving, just staring at her. His face was obscured by shadows, but his presence felt overwhelmingly sinister. Rumi didn't wait to find out who he was. She waved down a passing car and jumped in. As the car sped away, her phone buzzed again. Another message. "You can't escape me, Rumi." Her heart sank. She looked at the driver. His face was eerily familiar. It was the same man from the streetlight. The car stopped abruptly in the middle of nowhere. The driver turned towards her with a chilling smile and said, "Welcome home, Rumi." The next thing she remembered was waking up in a dark room with no windows and a single locked door. What happened to Rumi after that remains a mystery. Some say she escaped, others believe she never did. But one thing is certain. If you ever feel like you're being followed, trust your instincts. You never know who might be watching. If you enjoyed this spine-chilling story and want to hear more like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps us going. See you in the next story.